And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. If it is your first time to be my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon so that you'll never miss any new video like this. And whenever I upload any new video to this channel, you will get notified because YouTube will send you a notification. Coast Nation, here this is where our Coast Nation first meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. So here we are just discussing everything that is happening at Nature Arena. As I said earlier, for those of you if you're new here or if you want to be a Coasified family, you may also join us by subscribing the channel and turn on the bell icon so that you'll never miss any video like this. And whenever I upload any video to this channel, you'll get notified because it will be sent you a notification. Now, today I have a big news that I want to share with you. But as a Coast Nation fans, what you need to know right now, please stay here and watch the video until the end. So without wasting your time now, let's dive into the story and talk about a Kaizer Chiefs. As we know, the PSL transfer window is hits up now. Kaizer Chiefs are reported to be interested in several key players from different clubs across the African continent who could sign ahead of this PSL transfer window, which is approaches for the preparation of the 2026 and 2027 football campaign. Now, Kaizer Chiefs supporters are once again finding themselves in the middle of an exciting transfer rumor cycle, with the two very different names dominating conversation around Nature Arena: Portugal's defender Gonzalo Inacio and the Stellenbosch FC star Cabo Moloisane. One rumor feels like a dream signing straight out of Europe, while the other appears to be realistically a Premier Soccer League move that could genuinely happen before the new season begins. If the Kaizer Chiefs continue rebuilding under a renewed technical project, fans are desperate to see the club return to the top of South African football. Defensive reinforcement have become one of the biggest priorities, especially after inconsistent performances at the back over the past few seasons. That is exactly why these two names have generated so much attention. Starting with Gonzalo Inacio, this is the rumor that truly exploded across social media. The Sporting CP defender is highly related in Portugal, and he has been linked with some Europe's biggest club in recent years. At only 24 years old, he has already built a strong reputation because of his composure on the ball, intelligent positioning, and ability to play in a modern possession-based system. Naturally, when Kaizer Chiefs supporters saw his name linked with Marcos, excitement extremely spread online. Many fans imagined this is a statement, a signing that could completely transform the club's defense and announce a Kaizer Chiefs return as a serious powerhouse both financially and competitively. However, the reality behind the rumor appears very different. At the moment, there is no strong evidence from trusted South African and or European football sources confirming that Kaizer Chiefs are actively negotiating for Gonzalo Inacio. In fact, many of the reports circulating always seems to come from fan pages and viral football contents rather than establishing transfer journalists or official communication. Another reason this rumor became confusing is because Kaizer Chiefs already have a player named Inacio Miguel at the club. The Angolan defender official joined the Kaizer Chiefs in 2024 and quickly became an important figure in the squad because both a player share the Inacio name, and many supporters mistakenly believed the Portuguese international was heading to Nature Arena. Financially, the deal would also be extremely difficult for a Kaizer Chiefs to complete. Gonzalo Inacio remains one of the Sporting CP's valuable asset and still has a strong European interest around him. His market value and the salary expectation would likely be far beyond the normal spending range of a Premier Soccer League clubs. Even though Kaizer Chiefs are one of the Africa's biggest team commercially, signing a player directly from a top Portuguese club would still be a massive challenge. That has not stopped fans from dreaming, though. Supporters believe Kaizer Chiefs need bold signings if they want to close the gap on rivalries like Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates. The club has already shown ambitions in a recent transfer window, and many fans feel management should continue targeting players capable of immediately raising the team's quality. But while Gonzalo Inacio's story looks more like speculation, the Cabo Moroisane situation feels far more realistic. The Stellenbosch FC defender has gradually developed into the most reliable defenders in the Premier Soccer League. Over the last few seasons, Moroisane has impressed with his consistent physical strength, composure under pressure, and versatility across the defensive lines. His performances have not gone unnoticed, and several top clubs are believed to be monitoring him closely. Kaizer Chiefs reportedly see him as a player who could bring stability and leadership to the backline. Unlike expensive overseas targets, Moroisane already understands the demands of South African football, which will reduce the adaptation period significantly. One major factor fueling the rumor is the uncertainty surrounding his contract situation at Stellenbosch FC. Reporting suggested that the player has delayed communicating to a new long-term deal, opening the door for clubs like Kaizer Chiefs to push harder for his signature. Whenever a talented PSL player enters the final stages of a contract without renewal, speculation naturally increases. Now, I think we know that Cabo Moroisane is now a free agent after being released with the Stellenbosch FC. Kaizer Chiefs are believed to admire not only his defensive qualities but also his mentality. The club has been searching for a player with a strong character, a professionalism, and the ability to handle pressure at the massive institution like Kaizer Chiefs. Playing for Marcos is very different from playing for most PSL clubs because every performance is heavily scrutinized by millions of supporters. Moroisane's profile seems to fit what Kaizer Chiefs are trying to build. He is entering his prime years. He has rich experience and still possesses room for growth. Most importantly, he would likely cost far less than international targets while still improving the squad immediately. However, the rest for his signature may not be simple. Reports have also linked the Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns with the interest in the defender. That means Kaizer Chiefs could face serious competition if they want to finalize the deal quickly. Pirates are also rebuilding defensive, while Sundowns continue correcting top domestic talents to maintain a dominance in the league. For Kaizer Chiefs supporters, this transfer window feels especially important because expectations are rising again. Fans want to see clear progress after season filled with inconsistencies and frustrations. Defensive stability remains one of the biggest concerns, and bringing in a proven PSL defender like Moroisane could be viewed as a smart and practical move. In the end, the two rumors tell very different stories. Gonzalo Inacio to Kaizer Chiefs currently looks highly unlikely and appears driven more by fans' excitement than a credible transfer developments. It will be an extraordinary signing, but there is a little concrete evidence suggesting it's close to happening. Cabo Moroisane to Kaizer Chiefs, meanwhile, looks much more believable. The interest appears genuine. The player fits the club needs, and the financial side of the move seems realistic. While nothing has been officially confirmed yet, this is the transfer that Kaizer Chiefs fans should probably watch more closely in the coming weeks. As always, in football, things can change quickly, but for now, Moroisane looks like the far more realistic defensive reinforcement for Marcos' next chapter. Now, this is all about these two players who linked with the Kaizer Chiefs. Drop your thought in the comment section below, but don't forget to tell me where are you watching from. Now, this is a true talk where Coach Nature first meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. As I said earlier, here we are discussing everything that is happening at Nature. Now, drop a thought in the comment section below, and don't forget to like the video and to share with your friends, because they also want to know what is going on now at Nature. Welcome back, and also stay here to be updated.